Hey everyone! In today's video, I am sharing some of my favorite staple home decor pieces. These are pieces that are so versatile that they can be used for every season. I also have a bunch of styling ideas, and I will be sharing how I style these pieces throughout the different seasons. Let's go ahead and get started. White pictures are one of the most versatile decor pieces I have. Almost all of these pictures are thrifted. I see them at the thrift stores all of the time. When I am looking at these, I try to source a variety of sizes and shapes to give interest, especially if I want to style them together. I specifically buy only white. This gives me the freedom to use them in many different spaces and keeps them season neutral. I often style them in my kitchen with stems, but they are so beautiful with fresh flowers as well. What is great about white pictures is that they are so pretty completely empty. I love to style a few of them on my kitchen shelf, but stay tuned. I have a budget-friendly update coming to this little corner, and I can't wait to share it with all of you and style this breakfast nook area in an upcoming video. For now, white pictures in varying sizes can look beautiful styled together. Pictures are the perfect vessels for real or faux flowers. I couldn't help but sneak in a little spring look on my kitchen table. We are projected for more snow in Maryland this week. I am spending these cold winter days planning for the spring days that will be upon us before we know it. I love how clean and fresh the white looks with the beautiful florals. It's so easy to make your space cozy and inviting using a simple styling piece like a white picture. Functionality is a huge part of a kitchen, and little white pitchers like these are perfect for tasks like watering plants or, in my case, filling my oil diffuser. These essential oils are some of my favorites. They come in different sets and are very affordable. Next, I am sharing styling ideas for using pictures in the living room. I don't think that these have to be strictly used in the kitchen. I especially love them for spring to brighten a space, but again, these can be incorporated into your spaces all year long. If you are new here, one thing you will notice about how I decorate my home is I tend to lean into my creativity a little more and reuse pieces that I have in different ways in different spaces. I try to buy decor pieces intentionally, think about what I really need or what I would like to have before making any purchases. I tend to source pieces that can be used across numerous seasons and holidays. Lastly, using a pitcher as a utensil crock is a charming and useful way to bring a piece like this into your kitchen. Next, we are talking about white dishes and the endless ways that you can use these in your home. I thrift almost all of my dishes, and I often find them in sets for just a couple dollars. I love to use plates to bring in seasonal touches, like in my February styling ideas video, which I will link here for you. It is an easy way to bring in color and pattern, but white dishes are some of my favorite pieces to give a candle a pretty place to rest. I also like to use a stack of plates as a riser in my vignettes, like on my kitchen table. I used a stack of these white plates to elevate my plant in the basket. I use my white plates and dishes all year long. Here I use them on my kitchen table during the holidays. I love stacking dishes in my kitchen to really give that cozy and lived-in feeling. I also use my white dishes underneath my plants. Not only is this functional, but it also looks very pretty. Next up, we are chatting about vintage Crocs. Sometimes sourcing these takes a little bit of time because they can get a bit pricey, especially at antique stores, so I would avoid sourcing them there. I have found all of my Crocs either on Marketplace or at the thrift store. I have one on my counter in my kitchen for utensils. I use them for styling trees around the holidays, and you can create a very charming look in your space at Christmas time using some greenery in a Croc. I also found this huge 6-gallon Croc that I have in my living room on Marketplace. Peg rails are great, versatile styling pieces you can tuck into little corners of your home that add instant charm and character. I will link the ones that I have here in my kitchen from IKEA for you. You can hang items in your kitchen that you use every day, like measuring cups, spoons, coffee mugs, and mix in little decorative pieces as well. Thrifted Books have endless possibilities for styling and also DIY projects in your home. I got this whole set of burgundy books from a friend of mine for free, and all of the other antique books that I have are thrifted. I use my books to add seasonal colors. I have used these red books in the fall, at Christmas, in the summertime, and then I also brought them back out again for the month of February. I look for books with pretty covers and also books that have more of a neutral cover. I also thrift paperback books for DIY projects. I have one coming up for the spring that I am looking forward to sharing with you. If there's one thing y'all know about me is that I love a good basket. Picnic baskets are my favorite to thrift because they have multiple uses around your home. They are great for styling in little corners for an extra layer of coziness. You can use them as a functional piece by your front door to store pet supplies or shoes. These baskets look so timeless. They add warmth and texture to any space that you incorporate them in. I am someone who uses a combination of real and faux plants in my spaces. I know some people may like one or the other for different reasons. Faux stems offer the ability to style them all year long and they last a long time, but real plants offer much needed life in your spaces. I recommend incorporating plants into spaces that you spend the most time in. This helps you to remember to care for them. Most of the plants that I have are in my kitchen and my living room. Plants are the perfect little styling piece for a side table to add that pop of greenery into your space. In the winter months especially, they can add freshness and brighten up a room to enhance the cozy feeling. Next on the list are pillow covers that have a neutral pattern. I shared about these pillow covers in my designer swaps video. These covers are great staples to have for layering with other seasonal pieces. When I am out thrifting, I always keep an eye out for picture easel. The largest one here is from Hobby Lobby, which is very affordable when you buy it on sale, but the other ones I have thrifted. You can use these not only for pictures, but also for styling cookbooks in your kitchen. I also have a picture easel up in our bedroom to style our wedding album. The final staple decor piece I use again and again is ribbon. Ribbon is one of my favorite styling pieces, not just during the holidays, but really all year long. It adds softness to a space that I really love. It is affordable and such an easy way to bring in accent colors or seasonal touches. Let me know in the comments what your favorite staple decor piece was from today's video. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed today's video and got some ideas and inspiration for your home. In next week's video, we are going to start looking ahead to the upcoming spring season. I will be sharing all of my ideas for affordable spring decorating. If you are looking for more home decorating inspiration, be sure to check out one of these videos next. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all next week.